Hey y'all, my name's Billy Bob. I'm from Southern Alabama, and I was watching Travis's videos he was making, and we're both getting really bored. So he invited me to come in to be a part of it and to spice it up. So I'm gonna help a little bit, me and Travis. First off, we're going to start by going over the top 20 of the region. So here we go. Patrick Fuchs, we got him at 338. Been destroying it, just absolutely killing it left and right. Brenner Downs, who is chasing him. He's had a couple good weeks trying to catch up. Hadn't done it yet, but he's getting there. He's working. Got Jameson Fox at 260 with Rafael Munoz Marquez at 225. And then the Spencer Williams there at 188. Also with the Scott Taylor, 186. Then you got Mason Howard at 180. And Blake Douglas, 169. Mr. Connect is holding strong at 164. And he told me the other day that he's going to do one more than Blake did this week, so he can get ahead of him. Then you got Mr. Matt Shank, 149. Cody Bailey tied with him. Kevin Reefer, smoking the reefer. Getting off topic. Taylor Barnes, 138. Jamin Jeske, Brock Shackett, Blake Shumway, Tanner Henderson, Keaton Campbell, Rob Curry, Cade Douglas, all pulling it in the last 5-7 spots. But let's not forget the first three that are out. They're not really in the top 20, so I don't know why we're including them here. But they're the first three out who are trying to get in the top 20 is the point of the matter. So we got Tyler Shank, cousin of Matt Shank, who's number 10. And Boston Hunt, 110 as well. And Jordan Fluckinger, who's coming in at 109. Alright, so you guys, I'm back here. And this is Travis again. I'm going to go over the top 10 rookies with y'all, and we'll start with Taylor Barnes, who's top rookie right now at 138, and then Tyler Shank, Tyler, who's at 110, and then Boston and Devin at 110 and 102, Matt Preby 101, Cameron Skousen, Emily Flukinger, sister of Jordan over there at number 23. And then Luis, Braden, man, I have a hard time separating Billy and Travis, I guess. Braden at number 9 and Hunter Trowbridge at number 10 there. And then our first three out for top 10 first years, Amanda Hunt, Taylor Watson, and Daniel Gonzalez. Y'all should be pushing to jump in the top 10 there and work your way in. Only a handful of accounts away from being in the top 10. I have some announcements I want to go over with you guys, and just reminders. The Thailand trip at 250, a reminder to be pushing for that and working for it. That's a huge motivator for a lot of guys. That was a big motivator for me. It used to be Hawaii that we went to back in the day, and that was always fun. By popular demand, Thailand is the spot this year, and it'll be a region trip. We'll be gone for a full week, and essentially it's all expenses paid. We're paying for the plane ticket for you to get out there, which is definitely the most expensive part. We'll be staying in some nice housing, and you'll even have some money for food. Obviously, you'd cover your own souvenirs and stuff. But we're going to have a blast. Going to Thailand will be an experience, and we're looking forward to having all of y'all there. I wanted to remind you guys to shoot past what your pay scale goal is, what you want to get paid on. If you're shooting to hit the 150 level, you actually want to shoot just above that, get 10% above there. The 200 level, you want to shoot for 220 service. Not that you're going to have 10% cancel. Region average last year was 7.1%, so quite a bit below that. But I always tell guys, shoot for 10% above to guarantee yourself that pay scale and to not risk dropping. I'll throw the ACH bonus up here on the screen just to remind y'all how it works. for being 10% on ACH, having 10% of your customers on ACH, you'll get a $5 bonus per account. 20% customers on ACH, $7.50 per account bonus, and 30% on ACH is $10 per account. It's one of those things where why not, right? It's kind of similar to the multi-year contracts. Why not get in the habit of pitching every person you're selling on a multi-year contract if you can earn an extra $5, $10, or $15 or even more this month with the incentive the company did? But get in the habit of those two things, and that's an extra $5 and $10 here and there, $15 here and there. That adds up to be a lot of money. $5, $10, and $15, 100 extra times is a lot of moolah. So keep those things in mind. And we'll be starting Tribal Wars soon. The Tribal Wars, for those that aren't familiar with that didn't sell with us last year, that's when we have battles within the region. And we're going to be including Chase's region, my brother's region this year, and matching you guys up against teams that are similar to you in production. We want all the matches to be competitive. We don't want one team who kills it and is destroying it to be versing a team that's struggling, because then nobody's really competing and pushing to beat each other. So we're always going to make sure that the teams that line up will be competing, and we'll have a variety of prizes. I'm actually finishing that up today with Chase. We're working on the final prizes and how it's all going to work, and I'll release that to you by the end of the week. I'll send that out to y'all. So really, that's it. Actually, one more thing. Sorry. Wanted to go over the service 20 to 30 plus in the region. So I'll throw this up on the screen so y'all can see it. We have Kevin, who did 21 last week. Taylor, who did 24 as a first year. Jammin with 22. Jason also with 22. Spencer at 25. And then Brock at 21. And then you have Patrick and Brenner are the two in the 30s. Brenner with 32 serviced, and Patrick going big with 37 accounts serviced last week. So I'll throw that up there in the future as well. I'll have the 20 and 30 list for everyone. A good reminder, this is the last week for the region incentive, the region weekly incentive to win the socks, the hats, and the shirts, and the duffel bags, and everything. So continue to work hard, get the hours in. If you're ever wondering what you should be doing and how you can get better, you need to go back and read the manual. Really, if you want to be great at this job, you need to read the manual once a week for the first 3 weeks of the summer, and once a month for the rest of the summer. Watch all the videos once a week for the first 3 weeks, and once a month for the rest of the summer. And then continue to role play and practice. The other thing you have control over that has a huge effect on your success is your decision makers. Make sure you're getting 50 plus decision makers a day. If you're not getting 50 plus decision makers a day, you're not even close to reaching your potential this summer. When you can reach 50 decision makers consistently per day is where your numbers will consistently climb and get better and better throughout the entire summer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I really did. I did one take, and I kind of got bored just like listening to me talk. So that's where Billy came in. I'll probably try to throw in some characters in the future so I'm not boring myself, and hopefully keeping you guys entertained, laughing. Even if it is you're laughing at me, that's okay too. But anyways, have a good week, you guys. Keep it up. Focus on those decision makers and getting those hours in. And I'll see you on the numbers board.